How you doing? Todd Uminski getting back to everybody out there. Figured I'd talk a little bit about entrepreneurship, working for yourself, having that drive and dream of some type of goal, life pursuant of having a business. Um, it's not always easy. It's not always what it cracks up to be for a lot of people out there. If you think you can do it, um, go right ahead and try it. Obviously, I think anybody should always try what they dream and what they feel in their life. Uh, you got to realize that, you know, daily you're going to have obstacles, you're going to have problems, you're going to have a lot of, disappointments, and you're going to have a lot of great times too. But you got to be prepared for that disappointment time when things have a problem, when work doesn't go well, when your employees don't show up, um, when you get that call from your client where they're pissed off about something, and you got to figure out the solution, how to keep them happy and keep the jobs rolling. There's just on and on, and then you get the good side too. Obviously, you get the money rolling in. Hopefully, you got the keeping and having happy employees, happy customers. It goes both ways, but you got to be prepared for that tough time that is not always so easy. So you got to have thick skin in business. It's sometimes being a number two player, or just being someone that's working for a company, you can also succeed and get your dreams done that way too, because sometimes when you go home you can shut it off. But when you own the company and you got to run things daily, weekly, weekends, vacation, your vacations aren't full vacations anymore. Your weekends aren't yours. Your nights. Your phone's ringing. You gotta, you know, uh, figure out ways to put people in place and make sure you can try to screen yourself. But that takes time. So for people out there that are gonna start a business, my suggestion is to write down some processes and procedures of each person that you need in your business to have a successful business. Put down a business plan, make a model out of it. You want to succeed. So if you start off on a shoestring, which is fine, but to have something successful where you're not married to it all day and you're having, to be the only one dealing with it, you got to come up with some process and procedures, get your business taken care of. If you like this video, please subscribe, hit like, comment below. Um, you know, my biggest thing out there is just helping people, trying to share life experiences, trying to help people out there with their mind, with their happiness, with their goals, with their dreams, and entrepreneurship, the business lifestyle. I own a business. I own a construction business with my wife. We work really hard to get things done. There's been times over the years where it's been extremely tough. But again, you push through, you persevere. But you got to want to be able to do that. You got to get through that time. Again, there's so many good things, so many tough things. I would have to say, once you write down your goals and dreams for your business, put down some process and procedures, put down an org chart, who's in your company, what they're going to do, how you're going to, what's your first year, what you want to achieve, what's your second year, what's your third year, come up with an exit strategy. I think that's a good way to start off in business, and try. There's nothing wrong with going out there, trying, working hard for your dream, your goal. You can do it. It's definitely tough, but rewarding also. So you got to enjoy the rewards too. If you can make the company successful, don't forget there's a huge percentage of businesses that start and they fail every year. Like half the businesses, or over half the businesses that start, are going to fail within the first 5 years. So I would have to say, number one, write things down. Number two, put a business plan together. Number three, I would say that have fun at what you're doing. Every day, go into the office, have a great time. Because if you go to a job and you're not happy, you're not having fun, and you're not building what your dream is, then you just basically have a job. You can go work for anybody and be unhappy. So go out there, work for yourself, try it. Let me know if this has helped anybody out there. Once again, leave any comments, likes, subscribe. We'll talk to you soon. That's just a quickie from me for entrepreneurship, and I'll try to do more little parts on each type of a business, or employees, their problems, what we got to deal with daily. There's accounts receivables, accounts payables, there's problems there. There's every part of the business. There's something going on daily that needs to be attended to. So once again, get out there, try it. We'll talk to you soon.